14th.
Staying on the apron.
Folks, we are live here with LA Simsport in action. Trying to figure out some technical difficulties with the live stream, but we'll get them figured out as the days progress. This is Jonathan Holstein reporting live from LA Simsport satellite office in Roanoke, Virginia. Edward Bray qualified on the pole, currently running deep in the pack due to some electrical issues with his car.
So basically be a top 20 finish.
Oh, shoot. I thought I was talking to my teammate. Sorry, guys.
That was still funny.
Do you? That's actually pretty cool.
Hello,
I'm
Mark.
almost tempted to take 2 tires, but it just won't work.
Just make sure you get fuel.
I'm tempted because then it might save me some time and maybe get me back 1 lap down. I don't know.
We're going to follow along here with Edward Bray, still working on some
Edward.
TV overlays, but he's
Thanks,
battling
Edward.
here.
Appreciate it.
He's currently in 14th place.
No
place. He's had, like I mentioned earlier, electrical issues and some other stuff going on with his car, but he's out there battling for LA Simsport.
Fucking A. 2 damn guys like blinking all over the fucking place. Or not blinking, but being stupid.
No problem at all.
Lap 144 of 200, Edward Bray still running in 14th. 12 laps ahead of 15th place. You're listening to live race coverage of LA Simsport running the Daytona NASCAR iRacing Series 500. The leaders remain single file here. I'll keep you updated as we go along. But my main focus is on the number 3 car of Edward Bray. He's running the Buffalo Wild Wings hot barbecue car.
You're at 6. Alright, going up high. Checking bottom.
Fucking eight incidents now.
What's that?
I got 8 incidents now because I was trying to go around the guy on the outside because he came out of pit slow and I fucking hit the wall.
I'm waiting for a major something. Yeah, there's only 10 cars on the lead lap.
Thank God I was near pit road.
What's that?
I said thank God I was near pit road. Got into 3 and 4 and the thing was going bah 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 bah.
He ran a gas?
Yeah, pretty much.
Told you. Don't do what I did Thursday night, because that's exactly what I did. Took a
But I made
gan.
it to pit. I was right at the pit entrance, so.
Oh. Yeah, I still don't get it. I mean, my fuel said I had 56 laps left to fuel. We were at 44 laps to go. And then, poof. And I was second. If I'd run out of fuel, I'd have won that race.
We're back live here at
Jason,
LA
how you doing on fuel?
Simsport. I'm trying to figure out why I'm getting feedback in
I
my
got
mic.
15 laps.
Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. We're back live here at the iRacing Daytona 500 where Edward Bray has had more electrical issues. He will. Edward Bray back on track. Finally figured out my microphone issue. I'm back live here for the iRacing Daytona 500. Edward Bray, after experiencing electrical issues, is now back on track. "40 laps remain here in the iRacing Daytona 500, presented by iRacing. LA Simsport headquarters here. This is Jonathan Holstein, broadcasting live for you. Edward Bray trying to finish it out. iRacing Daytona 500. Edward's been racing hard, folks. He's dealt with some more electrical issues, but he is battling it out, running in 14th position with only 24 laps remaining in today's NASCAR iRacing Series 500. This is Jonathan Holstein with LA Simsport broadcasting live to you today. And I have been experiencing some technical difficulties of myself, but this is a learning curve. This is the first broadcast in LA Simsport history. Edward Bray just made a pass. It is not for position, but he has moved around to number 21. And oh no, Edward is gone again. Edward been fighting electrical issues all day on his number 3 machine. We're getting an update from Pit Road with her pit reporter, also Jonathan Holstein. Jonathan, what's going on down there? Edward's still experiencing some technical difficulties with his car. Looks to be electrical. They're in the pit road now looking at the ignition box, trying to get it back restarted. They have hooked the computer to it and working on it. He'll look to get back out there as soon as possible. He was running in the 14th position before the electrical issue struck this time. Caution flag waves here at the Daytona iRacing 500. Caution flag is out. That's my mistake, folks. I saw the flagman waving the yellow flag, but I was mistaken. We're still on the green here with 21 laps remaining. Edward Bray has rejoined the server and trying to get his car refired. Edward Bray is re-entering the track, folks, coming out of the pits. "19 laps remain. The number 3 Buffalo Wild Wings hot barbecue car taken back to the track. He has merged back onto the track. The number 3 Hot Barbecue Buffalo Wild Wings car has rejoined the race. 18 laps remain. Keeping a check on Alan Young, too, over in another server. "17 laps remain." Number 3 car making laps, trying to finish this thing out in his second attempt at the NASCAR iRacing Series Daytona 500. "14 laps remain here in the NASCAR iRacing Series Daytona 500. Edward Bray still running in 15th spot. His last lap of 47.938. Still battling it out after suffering several electrical issues. He is back on track for yet another run in our inaugural LA Simsport Racing TV. I'm Jonathan Holstein, and I'll stay with you till the finish here with 13 laps remaining. I know this has been a mess today. Our technical department will work on it and get better. We've got some hardware to update and some things to change for our next broadcast, but look for us to come to you live tomorrow night as we practice at Atlanta. Folks, still having technical difficulties with the TV overlay. I'm going to look into it. We will maybe switch to another vendor on that. This one has not been updated for several years, and it is not working right with the iRacing API. I'll look into it, and we'll get back to you on our next stream and see if we can get that fixed. From all of us here at LA Simsport, we thank you for watching this live broadcast of the NASCAR iRacing Series Daytona 500. Edward Bray still running out on the track, trying to finish this thing off. He has experienced several electrical issues today after starting to number 3, Buffalo Wild Wings Hot Barbecue LA Simsport prepared entry in the pole position, notching only the second pole for LA Simsport in their short history today. He is going to finish in probably the 15th position. It will not better his other finish of 9th a couple nights ago. Seven laps remaining. Now we're down to 6 laps remaining. Edward trying to finish this thing off strong. The Daytona 500 is where dreams are made. Young racers come out to compete for a chance at the coveted Daytona 500 trophy. This is the iRacing NASCAR Series rendition of the famous Daytona 500. Edward Bray currently running on track with 5 laps remaining. His hopes were dashed earlier today, but he'll still take away a lot of lessons learned today, along with a pole position. We would like to thank all our great fans at LA Simsport for joining in this historic first live broadcast. This broadcast has been brought to you in part by OBS and also the iRacing TV overlay. Heavy traffic right now for the number 3, Edward Bray, trying to navigate his way through to the finish here. 4 laps remain. He's going to tuck in behind the number 26 and just draft to the finish, it looks like. Tires have been wearing off, and he is now in a pack of 6 drivers. They will move to the low line and get by. Number 26 continues to lead that pack of 26, not the leader of the pack. He's just in front of Edward Bray. Edward Bray tucks back in behind the 26, and they're moved down the backstretch, going into turn 3. When they come to the start-finish line this time, it'll be about 2.5 laps to go. The leader is coming to the start-finish line, and we will get the 2 to go right here. We're winding things down here, folks, in the NASCAR iRacing Series Daytona 500. Coming to you live from the Motorless Simulation, iRacing.com. Edward tucks down in behind the 26 again. Number 3 looking to make a move before this race is over. This is not for position, but it is for pride. '26 car jockeys up the track. Number 3 takes advantage, goes to the inside. He's to his right rear quarter panel. Now he's to his side. He's gaining on a number 14. If he can get the draft off of him, coming down the backstretch, he could. He has overtook the 26 going into turn 3. He'll now jockey in behind the 14. Coming to the white flag, folks. This will be the final lap when they take it across the start-finish line and will end this rendition of the NASCAR iRacing Series Daytona 500 live from Daytona, Florida. White flag flies. This is the last lap. Number 3 going to try to overtake number 14. They're going into 1. These tires have started to scrub off some grip, and Edward has moved his way up through the field. He has had problems throughout the day, but he's trying to make the most of it here, trying to bring home the number 3. He runs down the backstretch and tucked in behind the 14. Will he make a move? Coming to the start-finish line. 26 goes to the high side. He's looking for more. Number 3 moves up, trying to catch some draft off the 26. They're going to be coming to the checkers. Number 3, what will he do? He goes low, stays low. He's going for the pass, coming to the start-finish line. Not going to be enough, folks. Edward gets past the number 26 at the start-finish line, but still a strong day for number 3, Buffalo Wild Wings Hot Barbecue Machine. He'll wind up in a roughly 15th position. That'll do it from Jonathan Holstein Studios for LA Simsport Racing TV. Brought to you live today, in part by myself. Thanks.